What if I told you that in just 30 days, you could speak English fluently? Sounds too good to be true, right? You've probably struggled for years, feeling like you're not making any real progress. Pause for impact. Let that sink in. But here's the truth, with the right strategies and dedication, you can make rapid progress in just 1 month. No gimmicks, no shortcuts, just real, practical steps that will transform your English skills. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear, step-by-step roadmap to improving your English fast, whether you're starting from scratch or just looking to break through a plateau. Hit that like button and subscribe if you're serious about mastering English. Drop a comment below about your biggest challenge with the language and keep watching, because what I'm about to share could be the breakthrough you need to finally speak confidently. You've probably been studying English for months or even years, but despite all your effort, it still feels like you're not improving. The grammar rules, vocabulary lists, and endless practice should be working, right? But when it's time to have a conversation or write something important, you freeze up, unable to express yourself the way you want. It's incredibly frustrating to feel like you're putting in so much effort, but not seeing the results you expect. I get it. It's tough when you've been grinding away, and it seems like nothing's changing. Maybe you've had moments of progress, but they're always followed by a feeling of being stuck. You wonder, what am I doing wrong? But here's the surprising truth. You might just be going about it all wrong, and that's not your fault. Many learners face this struggle. The key to breaking through the plateau isn't working harder. It's learning how to study smarter, not harder. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how you can make serious progress in your English skills within just 30 days. Yes, you heard that right. 1 month to noticeable improvement. It's not about spending hours in a classroom or memorizing endless vocabulary lists. It's about making strategic changes to how you approach learning. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly what steps to take and how to structure your practice so you can start seeing results right away. This is a process that works for beginners and advanced learners alike. Whether you're struggling with speaking, understanding grammar, or simply lacking confidence, these techniques will help you break through the barriers that are holding you back. You won't believe the techniques I'm about to share with you. Most people overlook them, and it could make all the difference in your journey to fluency. These methods focus on building your speaking and listening skills fast, while also making learning feel more natural and less overwhelming. They'll help you to stop feeling stuck and start seeing progress you can actually measure. Stick with me, because this isn't the same old advice you've heard before. What I'm about to share could completely transform your approach to learning English. Ready to make a change in the next 30 days? Let's dive in. Make sure to stick around, because if you don't, you could be missing out on a major breakthrough in your learning. The techniques I'm about to share could completely change how you approach English, and skipping this could leave you stuck in the same cycle of frustration. What happens if you don't take action? You'll continue to struggle, putting in the effort but seeing little to no improvement. The fluency you've been hoping for will stay just out of reach. But if you take action now, you'll set yourself on a path to fluency that's faster and more achievable than you ever thought possible. Don't let this opportunity slip by. This could be the turning point you've been waiting for. Here's the thing. Many people think that fluency comes only after years of study. But in reality, most learners overlook key aspects that can drastically speed up their progress. It's not about putting in more time, but about using your time efficiently. When you don't approach your English studies strategically, your progress will feel like it's crawling. You'll keep practicing the same things over and over, thinking you're getting somewhere, only to realize you've made little to no improvement. You might be memorizing lists of vocabulary, studying grammar rules, or taking endless notes, but without applying them in real conversations, you're not reinforcing what you've learned in the most important way. For example, if you only focus on grammar and vocabulary without real-world practice, your speaking and comprehension will always lag behind. You can know all the tenses in the world, but if you don't practice speaking, you'll freeze up when it's time to have a conversation. Or you might know lots of words, but struggle to understand native speakers when they talk too fast because you haven't developed your listening skills properly. Another common mistake is focusing too much on perfection. Many learners get stuck trying to speak perfectly, but language learning isn't about being flawless. It's about making progress, learning from mistakes, and getting more comfortable with the language every day. If you're too focused on getting everything right, you're missing out on opportunities to practice, learn, and grow. Now, let's talk about the fix. The good news is, there's a simple way to solve this, and it doesn't require years of practice. You can make huge strides in just 30 days if you focus on the right things. You've spent so much time studying with little to show for it. But what if I told you there's a way to fast-track your progress, one that doesn't require endless hours of study? The key is immersing yourself in English every day. Forget the idea that fluency only comes after years of study. By shifting your approach to practical, everyday learning, you can accelerate your progress exponentially. Start by making English a part of your daily routine, even if it's just for 20 to 30 minutes each day. Focus on speaking, listening, and thinking in English as much as possible. Begin with small, manageable actions, like speaking to yourself in English about your day or practicing key phrases. You could also listen to English podcasts, watch shows, or follow YouTube channels that interest you. This kind of consistent exposure will help you internalize the language much faster than traditional methods. The key here is consistency. The more you engage with English in real-life contexts, the quicker your brain will adjust. You're training yourself to think in English, which is the most powerful way to increase fluency. And the best part? You'll start seeing improvement within just a few days, setting you up for huge progress in just 30 days. The reason this works is because immersion helps you internalize the language. You don't just learn words or rules. You start thinking in English, which is the key to fluency. Studies have consistently shown that language immersion is one of the fastest ways to improve fluency. When you surround yourself with the language in real-life contexts, your brain begins to adapt to the language naturally, just like a native speaker. This doesn't happen with traditional methods, like memorizing vocabulary or focusing only on grammar. If you've ever found yourself stuck trying to recall a word in conversation, it's because you're translating from your native language instead of thinking directly in English. Immersion eliminates this barrier by forcing your brain to start thinking in English, making fluency feel more natural. I've personally used this strategy, and the improvement was incredible. At first, it felt challenging, but within a few days, I was catching myself thinking in English. My understanding of native speakers improved, and I could express myself more confidently without hesitating. Here's another tip. If you find it hard to speak with others, try language exchange apps where you can practice with native speakers. Apps like HelloTalk or Tandem connect you with people around the world, allowing you to chat or even have voice conversations. This exposes you to real-world conversations and helps you improve your confidence and fluency. If you can't speak to native speakers yet, don't worry. You can also practice speaking by recording yourself. Choose a topic, speak about it for a few minutes, and then listen to the recording. This will allow you to catch mistakes and notice areas for improvement, helping you track your progress. You can also repeat this process with different topics to build your vocabulary and speaking skills. Additionally, if you're feeling overwhelmed, break your learning into smaller chunks. Focus on one skill at a time, speaking for one day, listening the next, and slowly build up to longer sessions. Remember, consistency and daily practice are the keys to rapid progress, not perfection. Now's the time to take action. Start committing just 30 minutes a day to English immersion and watch your progress explode in the next few days. Whether it's listening, speaking, or reading, dedicate that time to real-world exposure. Trust me, you'll be amazed at the improvement you'll see. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments how you're going to start your 30-day journey to fluency. I want to hear your goals and how you're going to make this work for you. We're in this together. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you won't miss any future tips. I'll be sharing even more strategies to help you achieve fluency faster than you ever thought possible. Let's make this happen. Remember, consistency is key. Don't stop practicing, even on the days when it feels tough. The small steps you take each day will add up, and before you know it, you'll see real progress. Fluency might seem far away now, but trust me, with dedication and the right approach, you'll get there faster than you think. Imagine yourself confidently holding conversations and understanding everything around you in English. That's the future you're creating. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Keep moving forward. Stay motivated, and you've got this. You've already taken the first step. Now, let's keep going. Together, we'll make fluency a reality, one step at a time.